Hello, Truckser. Hello, everybody. It's Indiana Holmes here. It's a little bit after 12 noon. I want to welcome everybody to Disneyland today. It's a beautiful day, currently 69 degrees in Anaheim, California, and the sun is just breaking through. It's been overcast all morning, but now the sun is coming to give us that warm embrace that we love so much here in Southern California. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day today. I'm having a great day. Last night was fun. Today will be fun too. Hello, Brett. Hello, my fellow friends and Ninja Watchers too. Welcome to you all. I hear the band up ahead over by the castle, in front of the castle. Let's see if we can get over there while they're still playing. It feels good to have a little bit of sun on my back right now. It's been pretty chilly this morning. Hear that band? Let's get to it. Just doing crowd avoidance here as I walk forward. Always fun to walk in and see Walt and Mickey.
Okay, you're out, boy.
Listen to that. That sounds great.
That's our trumpet section. From the horn now, underneath the heartbeat of the band. How about our trumpet? Go up, smack the entire band. But you know there's only one.
Oh, thanks.
We're gonna start out this part. You gotta
This is just a jacket shirt that I got on Amazon, made by the company proper, and then I just put all the patches and pins on myself. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Hey, that's Mickey. So, I'm glad you could join us. Mickey, I got a question for you. To help the Go ahead. All right.
Sounds like you're having some microphone problems there.
March.
Getting cut out. Can't quite hear those guys down there.
Yeah. Wow, you got quite a
1, 2, 3. We are going to keep our marching. Maybe we should try.
All right, we're gonna walk over to the other side of the circle here and catch the band as they come around. They'll be coming right around over here. We'll catch up with them as they make the corner. Halloween music going. That's cool.
On the sidewalk, either side of the street. Thanks so much.
Halloween. This is Halloween. Alrighty, friends, welcome. I had that made me run a little bit late, so instead of getting here at noon, I got here at about 12:15, 12:16, something like that. So, as you guys know that follow me on a regular basis, the time posted for, the time posted for live streams is only an approximate time, as in Southern California we have crazy traffic and all kinds of other
I'll jump on with Ireland and I'll push both of you, Freya.
All right, there's quite a few little kids here today. I guess lots of children playing hooky. All right, let's get a lot of people here today already. It didn't seem like it in the parking lot. In the parking lot, it was pretty, I won't say empty, but all right, it's showing 40 minutes for Indiana Jones, but if they have started giving out the single rider lanyards, should be just a clean walk-up. Hi, are you guys giving out single rider lanyards?
We don't have any at the moment, my dear, so it might be just a little bit later.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, no single rider lanyards yet, which is unusual because usually they start giving them out at 11 a.m. Oh, wow. Pirates of the Caribbean line is huge because it's up over the bridge. Welcome, my friends. Indiana Holmes here for you today on a rare Monday appearance for me. I will be here again on Wednesday. I'll try to get here earlier on Wednesday. Today couldn't be avoided because I did have that doctor's appointment. My doctor's such a great guy. He spent 30 minutes with me going over test results and just maintenance things, and then got into talking about guitar. And he, like myself, are sort of lazy guitar students. Just kind of noodled around for years and never quite mastered the instrument. So he was telling me all about this new teaching program that he's been using. It's an online program, and singing the praises of it and how much it's helped him. So I think I might try that out too, as the doctor orders. Paul, Main Street Paul, I can't tell if that's a question or a statement. Are you asking me if I'm doing anything special, or are you telling me that there is going to be something special? Please clarify. Oh, changing the clocks backwards. I so dislike that. Okay, it says Haunted Mansion's 55 minutes. It doesn't look quite that long right now at the moment. So I think I might give it a shot.
Ah, you liked it the other end. Woo, that's on there.
It doesn't look like 55 minutes at the moment. Let's see when we get into the queue. Oh, there's no way this is 55 minutes. This looks like maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, because they haven't even opened the greenhouse queue. And walking through Madame Leota's walled garden queue is going very quickly. I would say this is going to be like maybe 25, 30. Too long. And looking at the queue last night, it looked all of 90 minutes, if not. Madame Leota's walled garden queue. And now we're about to enter the main part of the queue. So you got to fill us in, Main Street Paul. What's going to happen? I am not a morning person. I am an afternoon, evening, nighttime person. And so I like as much daytime in the afternoon and early evening as possible. I'm more. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I would think that Disneyland would do something special for Veterans Day. And as much as we do honor the military and the veterans every day at the flag lowering ceremony. So yeah, maybe something special on Friday. I have not been able to get a Friday reservation for about 3 weeks. I think I did get one maybe a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't get that reservation until actual Friday hit, and then they released some reservations that I was able to get. So yeah, I tried to get a reservation for Friday this week and I couldn't get one, so we'll see what happens. Hello, Haunted Minnie. Welcome, Brett.
Not even hardly any Leota's garden. Like,
Hello, Judy. I'm just going back through the chat, see who joined us since I entered the park. I got nothing. Hello, good morning, or actually good afternoon now. Judy is so obsessed with Disney. Judy, you and I have that in common. As you can tell, I'm here 2 to 3 times per week. And Troxer started off the day by being the first one to pop up in the chat. Last night we were here, we didn't go on the ride, but we did get some nighttime footage, some nighttime video of the pumpkin hearse, and of course, Jack Skellington or Sandy Claus, along with the Haunted Mansion at night. It was so pretty. Well, now it's actually feeling kind of warm. I might have to roll my sleeves up. Good to have you guys with me. Thanks for being here. Well, to answer your question, Paul, the Haunted Mansion opened on August 9th 1969. It was planned way back at the beginning of the park, but it was not executed and opened until after Walt Disney had passed away. Now we're just flying through this queue here. I don't know why they had 55 minutes posted. It's not even going to be close to 55 minutes. It's going to be half that time. Yes, indeed, that was a long time ago. Thank you for that post, Haunted Minnie. Much appreciated. Looking at the pet cemetery right now. The Ramones would be very happy to see this pet cemetery as it connects to their song, I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. Kind of goes like, I don't want to be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life with the dead. Sorry for my poor off-key singing, but I had to give you a little bit of flavor from the Ramones as I mentioned them there. For those of you that are too young to have ever heard of, seen, or experienced or listened to the Ramones, very early punk music. I wish the line would move this quickly all the time. This is pretty great. Sometimes those wait times that are listed for standby seem to be overly inflated, maybe causing people to purchase lightning lanes when they don't really need to. I mean, obviously, if you purchase a lightning lane, you're just going to walk right to the front pretty quickly. But you could save yourself some money by just kind of surveying the line and noticing how long and how deep the line is, the standby line, and where the standby queue is traveling. Love hearing those chimey bells, spooky chimey bells. You heard about a week ago, unfortunately, a person, I believe it was a female person, passed away here on the Haunted Mansion ride. She was alive and well when she got on the ride, and unfortunately, by the time the Omni way. March is a good month to be born. I was born in May. Lizzie was born in October. You know, it's funny. I don't believe in astrology, right? I think astrology is just kind of made up mumbo jumbo that some mystics or some astrologers or astronomers made up in the ancient times, thousands of years ago. But I do have to say, even though I am telling you I don't really believe or follow astrology, obviously I've read about it and I know about it and I know what my sign is and stuff like that. But here is something that is kind of odd or interesting. In my dating life, when I was a single man, the ladies that I got along with the best, and this goes all the way back to like my teenage years, always Libras, meaning they were always born in October. And very strangely, Lizzie was also born in October. And I never ask people like what their sign is. I never ask, right? I don't care. But just coincidentally, when you would find out when somebody's birthday is, then you would know what their astrological sign was. And for some odd reason, probably just randomly, maybe I'm just an easy guy to get along with, I don't know. But I always had the best relationships and have the best relationships with ladies born in October, which are Libras, and I am born in May, and I'm a Gemini. So I don't know if that is either here nor there, or what that means. If it means anything, probably means nothing. But just something interesting. I love reading, watching, studying all things about history and science and technology. And I'm kind of I've always been interested in history throughout my whole life. And will always stop to watch a history video on YouTube or on PBS whenever I find something that I could learn more about, deeper dive into some historical thing like the Trojan Wars, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, all those wars, right? Because whenever there is a war, that usually results in some giant cultural shift by either or both of the countries involved. And I've always found that fascinating. I don't like war, obviously. I don't think many people do. I hope we will never have to have another one, but you know, that is what it is. But history is just something I love. And as you guys have heard, I've shared some Disney and Disneyland history with you guys over the last couple of years while I've been doing videos and then more recently live streaming. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a nerd that I love that kind of stuff, but I just think it's interesting to know what people and cultures have done before and where they're going presently and how their past affects the present. I don't personally believe in ghosts. I think I might be a minority in my family. My mother often said that as a child and an adult, she could see and communicate with spirits. And my wife and my daughter have had a spooky kind of experience. I always try to explain away those things, but I know not everything is explainable. There are some mysteries in life. But yeah, I'm not generally scared by ghosts or spirits or anything like that. I think the last time I was really scared about kind of those mysterious spirit things was when I was 12 years old. My parents were on a trip to New York, and my sister, who was in college at that time, she was supposed to look after me while my parents were in New York. And so she was about 19 or 20 at that time. Let me see. I was 12. She was probably 22. Okay, she was 10 years older than me. And she and her boyfriend took me to the movies for a 12-year-old boy. That was frighteningly scary. And then the worst part was when we got out of the movie, we came back home and my sister dropped me off at the house. Well, I might have been 13 or maybe even 14, but anyway, whenever The Exorcist came out. And yeah, I think I was 14. And I was so scared. I came home and turned all the lights on in the house, and I had to call up my best friend and talk to him for about 2 hours just to try to get my mind off of everything that I saw and experienced in that movie. That's probably the last time I was really scared about ghosts or spirits or any of that spooky stuff. Now I just enjoy the Tim Burton. That's kind of scary, Mickey Stein. I know, I've had weird experiences too. When my father passed away, my family, my sisters and my mother and I, of course, and all the relatives were at a funeral for my father at the church. And then we came back from the church to take a little break before we went to the after funeral reception, the after church ceremony reception. And we walked into the house, and in my parents' house they had a fireplace that was a gas-lit fireplace that you could only light by pushing a button on the wall. And when we walked in to the living room, the fireplace went on all by itself. And my mother said, "Hi, Bill," my dad's name. That was kind of spooky. Okay, I'm not going to talk while we're in here, but you guys can chat amongst each other.
Welcome for our holiday. Alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause.
The children nestled all snug in their beds. Remember to close the door.
None of the unjackets deck these halls. Please drag your bodies away from the walls. Gather together at the dead center so you can see.
'Twas the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the all hung by the chimney with care. When opened that morning would cause such a scandal. Jack Skellington came here from Halloween Town. You'll notice he's handing scattered around. This year he's decided to play Santa Claus. But with Halloween creates Christmas. You might see a few flaws. And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate one or two more. You're prepared for what Jack has in store. And now, a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in your black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate one or two more. We hope you're prepared for what Jack has in store.
Christmas movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas by Tim Burton. I also like, I think it was Christmas Vacation. Did that star Chevy Chase? I'm not sure. Was that Chevy Chase or someone else? So many though. So many good ones. Yeah, I loved Home Alone. Those were great movies too. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. You guys chat amongst each other.
zodiac that rule the future and transcend. 11 candles floating, their scent of mystery in the air. 10 telling tea leaves that swirl with secrets yet to share. On the 9th day of Christmas, my boo love gave to me 9.
I can't wait to see what you get. It's
That was super fun. All right, that was fun. Ooh, let me check my app really quick and see if Big Thunder Mountain is open. I have been waiting to get on Big Thunder Mountain. Let me check the app really quick. No, Big Thunder Mountain is still not listed in the app. That means it is still closed. Ah, what a bummer. Hey, I trust you, Haunted Minnie, and I trust Main Street Paul completely. So when you guys feel like you need to put somebody on timeout or delete their message, that is up to you guys. I especially can't see that when I'm walking and talking. You know, I can't see everybody's chat messages, or like when I'm on the ride, I completely hide them from myself. So that's you guys. Yeah, it is important that we keep everybody safe and keep the language mostly in English 99% of the time, because somebody could be saying something in another language that might not be okay. And then there might be other people that do understand that language and they might get offended. But I didn't see what you guys are talking about, so I just trust that you did the right thing, and thank you for doing whatever you did. We had a nice view of the Mark Twain last night when Lizzie and I took the night train to Toontown from New Orleans Square, and we got to see a rare glimpse, for me anyway, of the Mark Twain at night. We were looking at the side and back of the Mark Twain, all lit up in the water at night. It was really pretty. It was so cool.
But mom needs a nap.
All right, we're walking up into Galaxy's Edge now. Let's see what's happening in Star Wars land. In the land of Luke, Rey, R2-D2, the Mandalorian, Grogu, Rey Skywalker, and Boba Fett, to name a few of the Disney Star Wars stars. Okay, the line for Rise of Resistance looks pretty hefty. I'm gonna guess that's about 45 minutes. Let's see if my guess is correct. Oh, there's a ton of people in the Lightning lane and the other lane coming in, the standby lane. It is 60 minutes. Whoa, 60 minutes for Rise of Resistance. Pretty typical for Rise of Resistance. And typically I will not get in line for Rise of the Resistance when it's 60 minutes. But I will always do Smugglers Run. Let's go stroll down here through Galaxy's Edge and see if we see any of the characters from Star Wars. I know Omar Altamirano Loza, who is a very faithful and good subscriber, will occasionally come in with a greeting in Spanish. Here and there he might drop a Spanish word or two, but that is about as far as it goes. And then he's English all the way, because one of the reasons he likes to be on the channel is to help him learn English. So Omar is one of those people who I am not ever worried about what he is saying in Spanish. And the very few words he does say in Spanish are usually understandable by me with my middle school and high school Spanish classes. But aside from Omar, yeah, we all need to speak English. So thank you, Haunted Minnie, and thank you, Main Street Paul. I wish I spoke more languages than just English. I feel like such a dum-dum because I have friends that speak 2, 3, even one friend that speaks like 6 languages, and I feel like a dummy. But you know what? The difference is that my friend who speaks like 6 languages, she grew up in Europe, and in Europe, you know, the countries are much closer together, and it's a requirement to learn your language plus usually 2 others, one being English and one being another language that is common to a country near you. So it's just a different culture in Europe, where out of necessity they have to learn more languages, especially if you're from a small country where their native language is only spoken within the borders of their country. Then, you know, they really have to work hard to learn another language so they can get along in the world. Growing up here in the United States, we had to take at least 1 year of a foreign language, but most of us that took Spanish or French or Latin, those were the 3 main languages that were available to us in school. Most of us did not master those languages unless we had someone to speak to and with those foreign languages on a regular basis, because you kind of learn stuff in school and then you forget it. One of my daughters took like 5 or 6 years of German, and although she can understand most of it, she doesn't speak it all that well. Because why? There's like hardly any German people around that speak German that she can practice with. Uh-oh, we got some stormtroopers over here. They know I'm coming in, so they're hightailing it out of here.
Aren't you a little bold for a civilian?
Watch the stormtroopers run away. Look at the tiny little Darth Vader. Oh my gosh, that is the best. That is the best. It's a tiny little Darth Vader. That is the cutest Darth Vader I've ever seen in my life.
He's bringing you guys people to interrogate.
Excellent. There's resistance activity here. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Yes, no, maybe so.
Have you seen resistance activity here?
He's petting his foot.
Suspicious. We've got eyes on you.
So that's what Darth looks like behind his mask.
Good.
This is one of the cutest interactions I've ever seen with stormtroopers.
There.
That was awesome. How fun is that? I love little kids. They're so, at that age, they're so like innocent, and they're so like absorbed and committed to a costume or a character, and they just play like natural children's play. So fun.
Was that when I was trying to FaceTime George? Yeah. You put it on the video?
Yeah, Mickey Stein. I don't think that counts. I actually took French for, I think, 1 or 2 semesters. I can't remember if it was a full year or not, but at least 1 semester, maybe 2, in junior college. The 1 year I went to junior college, and I got a girlfriend out of that class. She was studying French to go to France, and we became friends with each other, girlfriend, boyfriend for a bit, but then she moved to France, which was her intention. So that didn't last too long. All right, here we go. Smugglers Run. Always a reliable ride. You can always get in here on single rider pretty quickly, and this ride seems to never break down. I'm sure it does once in a while, but I have not experienced a breakdown on it yet. Occasionally there is a delay, but not a breakdown. Up, up, up we go to fly the Millennium Falcon. I know, it's such a bummer. It's like you have to have a internet pal that is a native speaker of a language you're studying in order to be able to master it. Nothing beats living in a country where another language is spoken, because then you're forced. Okay, I'll join these guys here. All right, hi, how you guys doing? You ready to go get some coaxium? Must get it. Oh, she's got the Darth Vader jersey. That's true spirit. She likes the Dark Lord.
Alright, red, 2 pilots front, gunners middle, engineers back. 2, 2. Pilot. Where's my other pilot? There you go. Alright, pilot on the right, you're doing the up and down. Pilot on the left, should be up and down.
What is the one thing they do not sell at Disneyland that all of us could use? You can name that one thing they do not sell at Disneyland, but all of us could use.
Look around, listen out for the flying through color. And green. Pilots in front of me, gunners in middle.
Now you can get beer over at both the Carnation Cafe, Blue Bayou, Club 33 for the rich people, and Aga's Cantina right here in Galaxy's Edge. So beer is not one. Better water would be good, but I'm talking about something they don't even sell at all.
Yes and no, right? If you may, remember when you buckle in and press your button?
I know my buddy over
Hello,
there is
Letitia.
super popular, but if you can please look around, she gets real shy when people look at her, and she starts working a little bit
Health
slower.
insurance, that's a good one.
So look around, listen out for your flight propeller. My buddy over here is on.
Now we can definitely buy alcohol inside the park if you know where to go.
Flight crew orange.
There we go. Two pilots in front. 2 gunners and all right, pilot on the right, pilot on the left.
The answer to my question is chewing gum. You cannot buy chewing gum inside the park. I was just looking for some in my...
Exactly what push up to go down and pull down to go up.
I wish they sold chewing gum here, but I can see why they don't. They don't want people like throwing it out on the ground.
Left and right is right.
Hello, Derek.
For everyone else, it is all flashing buttons. Press them as fast as you can. Good luck.
You all, you might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first order train shipment of Into the Cockpit. I hope you are ready, my friends, but to be sure, I will be coming along with you.
No pressure, no pressure.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados y cuide a los niños. Gracias.
Can't compare. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get those seatbelts on, please. All right, pilots, you're going to go ahead and tuck on the yellow tab. Yellow tab and belt. Go ahead, give it a tug. Great job, pilots. Go ahead and tuck on the yellow tab. Perfect, engineers. Yellow tab. Go ahead and tuck on the yellow tab. Go ahead and tuck on the yellow tab. Want to make sure you're trapped. Go ahead, tuck on the yellow tab. All right, perfect, pilots. Hit that switch in front of you to get things started. Gunners and engineers, you're going to want to press that button. Flash at your time. Let's go ahead and get this thing
Welcome
going.
to the Millennium Falcon, everyone. We are about to take off and try to get ourselves some coaxium. On for the ride.
Flight engineer, prepare test. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get into real trouble. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot. Make the jump to light speed.
Oh my God.
They've locked onto us. Take evasive action.
Yeah, get up, get up.
Brakes. Watch once.
Worst ever.
Yes, you got it. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe a little something from Hondo. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car.
Yeah,
Flight
get it.
engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. Engineers, reel us closer. The cargo's bringing, keep shooting. Good job, my friends. Yes. We got the coaxium.
Yeah!
You keep after the train. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost! We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Your hyperdrive has failed. Chu is right. If we lead them back... He's the last. You did it. Watch out! Two containers of coaxium. This will profit your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon. Hey, not bad.
22%. That's what is it? 22%. Right. Oh wow.
R5, damage report. Engine failure. All right. Hyperdrive leak. That is not too good. Multiple hull ruptures. Well, it could be worse. Life support failure. That's something. Yeah, I'm just going to cut you off there. It might be faster if you list the parts that are not damaged. You know, the ones that help us to breathe. All right?
new product. All right, I am making an executive decision. Everybody out.
Awesome.
One, out.
To coaxium.
All available techs, we have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the main.
We got 2 coaxium. We got some good pilots and gunners today.
Better fix all that before the Wookiee sees it.
You guys did great. 2 coaxium. That's hard to do. Good afternoon, Ace Snoopy. How are you, my friend? Right? We don't often get graced with the presence of Mr. Ace Snoopy too often. So, happy day, happy day. Bye, Elizabeth. Thanks for stopping by. Two coaxium, 2. That's pretty awesome. I didn't have much to do with it, but the pilots and the gunners did great. Us engineers, we didn't have that much to do. Oh, look who's up here. It is Rey Skywalker and R2-D2. Let's check them out.
Did you make contact?
Just like saw him, but
Just like
we
Say
didn't
hi.
have
You want to go say hi to that?
super game.
You want to go say hi to Sasquatch over there?
I don't suppose he knows how to fly.
It could come in handy with
Yeah, well,
all go.
Like, good. Well, let us know if you need any backup, okay, Ray?
Says you
Yeah.
look like a princess.
She is.
You're my only
R2 doing a little pirouette for us. R2-D2, I didn't know you were a ballet star. Doing those pirouettes, very cool.
She is.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite the
And so modest.
Trust me, compliments get you everywhere. Because they're true. And you're the best story in the galaxy and the universe. Because you are
That's one there is.
He's a good boy.
He is such a good boy.
Yeah, you're
That's
better
so
than
fun. Oh, there's Chewie. I see Chewbacca up here. He's walking away from us, though. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of Chewbacca as he makes his way through the crowd. There's Chewie. It's always good to see Chewie. Very nice.
Okay,
High five, Chewie. Hey, all right. I got a high five out of Chewie. That's fun. Let's see if we can see if Boba Fett or the Mandalorian and Grogu are over here on the pathway to our left. We have to go up these stairs first.
I already know there's one here. You gotta look for it.
What do you got here?
Oh, I don't know. One was here?
So it's getting busy now. Yeah, it's getting people-y, that is for sure. All right, we usually see some Star Wars characters along this walkway here. So we'll walk out down this ramp and see if there's anybody out and about along the walkway of Star Wars characters, as I like to call it. I don't see anybody. Oh well, that's all right. We'll go out this way. Gonna check my app again for wait times. Let's see what we got here. Alice in Wonderland, 25 minutes. Astro Orbiter, 30 minutes. Autopia is only 15 minutes. Buzz Lightyear. Dapper Dans are going to be here at 2:20. What time is it now? 1:34. I wish I could take you guys on the Finding Nemo submarine ride, but there is zero cellular coverage inside the submarine. It is a blackout zone. But if you want to see a ride through of the Finding Nemo submarines, just search on my channel, and I've made at least 2 videos of a ride through on the Finding Nemo submarines. Probably just search the word submarines on my channel. If you're just joining us, we went on the Haunted Mansion earlier, so you can rewind the live stream and see the ride through of the Haunted Mansion. We just got off of Smugglers Run. I want to go back and check back at Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye to see if possibly that they are now giving single rider lanyards out. When we checked earlier, they were not, which is unusual. So they usually start giving them out at 11 o'clock. They have not yet today.
I don't know, bro. I told you, bro. I told you, bro. I told you.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad is temporarily out of service. And unfortunately, even though I saw them testing this last week, and even though the water was on and running last night, we still do not have Big Thunder Mountain in operation. It must be coming soon though, because I saw them running ghost trains, and last week, trains with no humans on them, and then the water was all fully running last night, so not sure what's going on there. It's quiet on this walkway. Probably because Big Thunder Mountain is not in operation. I think we'll go back and check Indiana Jones and the Temple of Forbidden Eye again and see if they're giving out the single rider lanyards yet. If you're new to the channel, this is Indiana Holmes, and I live stream from Disneyland 2 to 3 times per week, usually Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. But I haven't been able to get a reservation for Friday, so we're here on Monday, and we were here last night as well. I usually live stream midday, usually like anywhere from 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. until about 3:30, depending. I wonder if we can still get on the, let's see if we can still get on the Mark Twain here. Looks like we might be able to get on. Yes, indeed. Hi, how are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.
We don't want to be fishing anyone out.
All right, we're going to take a Mark Twain stroll or sail
Here's a few
around,
words from the first mate.
around the park. The custom lightsaber. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that on my channel or if you just know about it, but yeah, on the first day of Season of the Force last May, Lizzie and I did go to Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge, and I did go through the whole Jedi ceremony and built a custom lightsaber. And I believe that experience was about $250. I can't remember the exact amount. It might have been $235, it might have been $250. I don't remember the exact amount, but it was worth it. I mean, yes, it was pricey, but you get to build a lightsaber as you wish to build it from like 4 different sets of salvage metal, as they call it. And within each salvage set, there's about 6 ways or 6 different customizations you can do for your lightsaber. And then it's an entire ceremony, you know, it's a private thing. You can't go in that room and you can't experience the lightsaber Jedi ceremony unless you pay for the experience above and beyond your ticket to get into the park. And you're allowed to bring 1 person with you. So the one that I did in May of 2025, I was recording myself on an action camera, and Lizzie was recording me with a cell phone. So we had a 2-camera recording of the whole thing. It was very cool. If you want to see how that looks and what the ceremony's like, search my channel for, I think it says like I built a lightsaber at Savi's workshop, something like that. Very cool. I plan to do it again next May, but I'm gonna have Lizzie build her own lightsaber this next year, so we'll each have one. They're very high quality too. Of course, you can buy lightsabers that are like, there must be about 30 different hilts, very high quality hilts. You can buy it in, I don't remember the name of the shop, but there's a shop that's basically just lightsabers and some costume pieces within Galaxy's Edge. And some of those lightsaber hilts are much nicer than the ones you can build for about the same money. It starts at about $99 and goes up to about $350 for the various hilts, whether you want a hilt from Darth Vader or Kylo Ren or Luke Skywalker or Princess Leia or whatever. They have them all, and just a whole bunch of different ones. And some of those are actually nicer than the ones you build, but you don't get to have that experience of going through the whole ceremony. Hello, Jacob Herring. Good to see you, my friend. What's up is that I am just enjoying another afternoon at Disneyland. It's getting kind of people-y right now, but that's okay. 35 minutes for Pirates of the Caribbean is a pretty long line. Last night we were in there in about 10 minutes. If I don't respond to everybody's questions or comments in the chat, please forgive me. It's a little hard to see the chat in the bright sunlight. Spot where you get to see the Haunted Mansion and the sailing ship Columbia all in one view here. Sailing ship Columbia is a replica of the original sailing ship Columbia, which was the first sailing ship to circumnavigate the globe on behalf of the recently formed United States. I believe that took place in around 1783 or so, 1787. I can't remember the exact year.
First American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787.
1787. They just said it over the PA. It left from Boston Harbor in 1787 to travel around the world, informing everybody that there was a new country, the United States of America, and trying to extend the hand of friendship and trade. Passing Tiana's Bayou Adventure here. Let's see if we see any log boats come through. I think it broke down. They're doing a PA announcement. I bet they're evacuating people off of Tiana's Bayou Adventure right now. I got evacuated off of there a couple months ago. Maybe it wasn't even a couple months ago. Maybe it was a couple weeks ago. It's been a couple times I've been evacuated. Tom Sawyer's Island. Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree straight ahead. I noticed the Davy Crockett canoes are not out today. After we get off of this attraction, we will be heading back over to Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, trying to get a single rider lanyard again. You should be able to rewind. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it. If you can't rewind, then you just have to wait till the live stream is over, and then you'll be able to rewind. Wow, Godzilla fanboy, you are committed. I love those Godzilla movies with all the different other monsters, but I don't know if I could do that many in a row. So props to you, my friend. Boy, I totally wish they would bring Tron to Disneyland. I would totally give up Autopia if they would take the Autopia track and the land around that Autopia is on and make that into a Tron ride. I think that would be spectacular.
Majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer.
Look how pretty this is. Look at the reflection. It's like a mirror.
All so magnificent and so peaceful.
I love the waterfalls, the train trestle bridges. They used to have real Native Americans. When the park first opened, Disney had a Native American village, and he hired real Native Americans to portray the characters on the attraction.
To the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians.
Now we just have the animatronics representing Native Americans, but I wish they still had Native Americans doing things like the hoop dance and different cultural experiences. I think that would be really fun. I know over at Knott's Berry Farm they have the hoop dancers in their Native American circle performance area. I don't know if you're joking or not, but when it says props to you, that means basically congratulations, and I support what you've done and keep doing it, and just basically a big giant compliment. It's a slang term for a compliment. There you go, Haunted Minnie nailed it. That's exactly what it means. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Boy, the light today is spectacular. It started off really overcast, but now the sun's come through and it's just gorgeous out here.
As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Oh, Ryan, you're so lucky you're doing Oogie Boogie night. Very nice. Gotta get your trick-or-treat bag ready. Are you gonna come in costume, Ryan, for Oogie Boogie? Hello, Thick Lady Vibes. Welcome. Having a beautiful afternoon here today. Listening to this song makes me wish I learned harmonica. It sounds so sweet, right? Harmonica looks like such a simple instrument, but it's probably not simple at all. But it sounds beautiful.
If you're a pilot, you don't need to get up early in the morning to go to school. And you never have to
Well, Main Street Paul, and as much as I was running late because my doctor's appointment ran late, I ended up stopping at Carl's Jr. and got a chicken sandwich and fries with a Coke Zero on the way in. So I am not going to be eating anything here at the park, but I might get something to drink. Oh, R2-D2 outfit is going to be super cool. You got to come during Season of the Force dressed like the R2-D2. Lizzie and I had completely dressed up. This last year I was dressed as a Rebel Alliance Jedi, and Lizzie dressed up as Princess Leia. She crocheted her own hair with the little cinnamon bun type hair buns on the sides. So it was like a hat. She wore it, and it looked really cool. You can check on our channel for that Season of the Force video.
Just ahead is the frontier land, where our journey begins. On behalf of our entire crew,
I think we're gonna make it, Mickey Stein. I think we're gonna make it back without sinking.
at this time, we ask that you prepare to listen more. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest routes. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and love to.
Okay, Heather, I think we can get Winnie the Pooh for you. Right now, Tiana's Bayou Adventure is down, so I am guessing that the Winnie the Pooh ride is probably overwhelmed with guests right now that had to evacuate or leave the queue for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But we're gonna try to get a single rider lanyard for Indiana Jones, and then if we're successful and we go on that ride, then we'll hit up Winnie the Pooh right after that. I never get tired of Winnie the Pooh, so I could totally do that. Of all the children's storybooks, I feel like the Winnie the Pooh series of books are the sweetest. They teach kindness and caring and friendship. I just love them.
I'm gonna take over Doc for her rope out. You guys wanna double the vote?
Okay, let's go to Adventureland. See if they've got those single rider lanyards available yet. It's rare that they didn't have them at 11 o'clock. We got here a little after 12:15 or so. And so when I checked, I think it must have been 12:30 and they still didn't have them. Let's hope they're giving them out now. I always feel like when wait times are exaggerated on the standby queue wait time boards, or when they're not giving out single rider, or they're not using single rider, I always feel that maybe they're trying to encourage you to get lightning lane tickets, which I don't do. Although we did do it last Sunday because we had Lizzie's sister and our brother-in-law with us, and they hadn't been here in like 15 or more years. So we did do the lightning lane with those guys so that they could have a full day and see everything they wanted to see and ride everything they wanted to ride. Well, I am just blown away at how busy Pirates of the Caribbean is for a Monday. It's crazy. This is kind of why I usually prefer to go on a Friday morning than a Monday. It seems to me like Mondays are a lot like Saturdays. They're busy. I think people take 3-day weekends, you know? But Fridays seems like it's less attendance. It feels like less attendance. It feels less people-y on Friday mornings than it does.
Standby will be on your left inside the rope, lightning lane on your right.
No, I'm not. Yeah, it's not you. I'm not.
Super awesome.
All right,
Thank you
you're
so
gonna wear
much.
this around your neck.
Yeah.
You'll go to the exit, okay?
Great, thank you. At the right time.
Except that the fact that it was moving so much.
Alright, great. Got you.
Oye, yo vi buena gente que dice lo de la casa. Hay que dejarlo por si no lo tocamos en otro.
For those of you that haven't seen me do this before, single rider queue is the exit to Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. We go in the out, up the exit walkway to get to single rider. Thank you. All right, there's a few people ahead of me in single rider.
Ours started doing it now. On Friday we didn't even know. A lot of the rides are doing like all the passengers. It gets hot in here. It's like only right.
Yeah, Haunted Minnie, I think I did start my book channel with Winnie the Pooh. Thank you. but we started it actually on this channel. There is still a
This jubilant junior visited the Chamber of Earthly Riches. Looks like his allowance has gone up. Sala recently visited the Observatory of
there
the
is
Future.
still a playlist on this channel with the original stories that we were reading. I'm eventually going to move those over to the new channel. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, if you like stories like Frankenstein and Dracula, the Island of Dr. Moreau, Treasure Island, Winnie the Pooh, things like that, check out my other channel. My other channel is titled Story Time with Indiana Holmes. We are currently reading The Three Musketeers. We do that Monday through Friday from 6 to 7 p.m.
You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly
Hello,
you're
Mr.
turning
Guest.
sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced, I assure you. Now, my friends, one final word of advice. Once you've entered the chamber of destiny, look not into the eyes of the idol. That would be dangerous. Very dangerous. Well, my friends, your moment is drawing near. Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is.
Temple of the Forbidden Eye continues to beckon visitors from around the globe. They've all heard the tantalizing tales. The matronal movie star made young again. The paupers who became Rockefellers in these ruins. But a darker tale has surfaced. Many visitors are claiming loved ones have disappeared inside. Could it be they looked into the eyes of the idol? The reports reach Indiana Jones, who returns to the site of his great discovery. Our newsreel camera follows Dr. Jones as he enters the temple. 1 week later, and still no Indiana Jones. Could Jones himself have locked eyes with the idol? Or will he solve the riddle of the lost tourists? When and if he does, I and the globe will be there.
Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. I, Sana, shall now give you counsel to safeguard your miraculous journey. Here in your transportation devices are ingenious pouches for safekeeping all earthly treasures when the journey becomes bumpy. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats. Simply pull it from the right, inserting it into the left, like so. You see the excellence of this invention? Your off-road journey is high speed and turbulent, going over rough and rugged terrain, and then suddenly you are turning sharply and dropping suddenly. It is unlike anything you have ever experienced.
All right, up we go. I love single rider, especially on this ride.
Buenos días. Su vehículo está por llegar. Para que disfruten de un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Vigilen su freno y estén atentos al respecto.
We were on the Mark Twain before we got in the queue for Indiana Jones. And before the Mark Twain, we were on Smugglers Run. Jeeps. Row 1, thank you. All right, we got a row 1 seat. This is gonna be awesome. Row 1, I love it. It's my favorite, especially if I'm not behind the steering wheel. So we're gonna be on the far right of the Jeep, front row. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna hide the chat now, so Haunted Minnie, Main Street Paul, and everybody else will take care of the chat.
Arms up. Row 1, pull on the yellow tab on your left. Row 2, pull on the yellow tab on your left. Pull on all your hats back and yours, okay? Again, friends, hold on all your loose items.
Here we go.
You seek the future. I will take the curtain of time. It is your destiny. My eyes. Your destiny now lies. It's the only way out.
Why did it have to be tourists?
That was awesome. Fantastic.
Celebrate your arrival. If you drank too much in the
That was super fun.
consistent with stores. But please stay seated until your transport comes for a complete stop.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Always a wild ride. Hello, Kelly. Spectacular. What a great ride that was today. I don't get to ride in the front all that often, so that was a little bit different for me. I love riding in the front, but I forgot how there's less leg room in the front than there is in the middle or the back. My feet felt very cramped. Go Dodgers!
It's not too far away. It's skinny and there's people.
Yeah, it's chaotic.
Okay, Winnie the Pooh is currently showing 25 minutes. Let's hope it's... Very busy in Adventureland here. It's always the most crowded in the park. Okay, hang on just a second. I gotta roll my sleeves up. It's getting a little hot. So give me just a moment here. Just gotta roll the sleeves up. All right, one sleeve, one to go. Oh, it's kind of bright out here. All right, now I'll be just a little bit cooler, a little bit hot there, with my sleeves all the way down. It is going to be warmer this week. This is the coolest day of the week. We are expecting the Santa Ana winds and get hotter and hotter until they get down here to Southern California. These are unfortunately the winds that cause a lot of fires, including the fire that happened last year when we lost the entire town of Altadena to that horrible fire. I had friends, two of my good friends, who lost their houses up there. One of my friends, Ray, just told me he's just about to break ground to rebuild his house. My other friend, I think she has sold her lot and she's not going to move back just because of the experience. She doesn't want to go through another fire like that in that area. It's also last year, that same time, when the fire hit Malibu and burned down huge neighborhoods in Malibu, including tons of houses that were right on the sand, right at the ocean, you know, where the waves meet the sand. So let's hope for the best and hope that there are no fires started from this week's Santa Ana winds. They always come in around September or October without fail. We thought maybe we'd get lucky and not have any Santa Ana winds because we made it through September and looked like we were going to make it through October, but nope. This week we're going to be in the 90s. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be in the high 80s, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think it's going to be in the mid to low 90s. So we're going to have a lot of heat and a lot of wind coming up. Nice view of the Haunted Mansion right there. All right, if you're just joining us, this is Indiana Holmes. Welcome to our channel, and we are now walking to the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Tiana's Bayou Adventure is currently down for some reason. We heard the announcement that it was down while we were on the Mark Twain earlier, and I am guessing they had to evacuate people off the ride, like I have been evacuated twice now. So heading into Bayou Country, heading for the 100-acre wood, where Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Piglet, Kangaroo, Owl, and all their friends, along with Christopher Robin, reside.
And then I will walk into
I just wanted to call you back.
All right. Usually when Tiana's Bayou Adventure goes down, that fills up the Winnie the Pooh queue because people can't get on Tiana, so they decide they're going to go on Winnie the Pooh instead. So that is where we are headed right now.
Just make sure the strollers are parked across or to the left.
The wait time says 25 minutes, but I'm hoping it's more like 20. There was a lot of people in line though, I'll say that. More than usual. You're lucky it's starting to cool down in Arizona, but it's heating up over here. Just looking over at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. There's a few hopeful people standing in line, but the ride is completely shut down. The doors are shut, and standby has no time, and single rider is completely shut off. They only have the lightning lane posted of 221, but it is 221 now, so lightning lane is also not going to be going through. Usually when Tiana's Bayou Adventure goes down, it's at least an hour before it gets back up because they have to run the ride through with ghost boats, meaning log boats with no humans on it for several revolutions to make sure everything is okay. And of course, they never tell us what's wrong with the ride, and they never tell you when it's going to come back online. It's just one of those things. You just have to be patient and come back later. Oh yeah, this is not going to be, well, I don't know. It could be 20 minutes. I don't think it'll be 25. Hello, love pugs. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope it's not as windy. It is just so dangerous. And you know, I don't know if you guys caught this on the news, probably not if you're not from SoCal, but it turned out that the fire that burned all the homes in Malibu last year was started by a person on purpose. He claims it wasn't on purpose, but they arrested him, and on his cell phone he had video and photos of himself in that area lighting a fire, like a campfire, and just a bunch of different things that pointed to him. So that's the worst. I mean, it's bad enough when you have a fire that's just natural, but when you have somebody starting the fire, that's horrible. Here comes the train. Definitely warm. I was conflicted today as to whether to wear shorts or to wear long pants, and it was still pretty cold this morning. It was in the low 60s, which is probably warm to a lot of people, but it was very overcast. Didn't look like the sun was going to break through, so I wore long pants. And now I wish I had worn short pants, because now I am feeling toasty warm. Temperature is currently 75 degrees, but in the sun it feels about 5 degrees warmer. And there is no wind at all right now, so there's no breeze to cool us down. The wind we're going to be getting later this week will be Santa Ana winds, so those are going to be hot winds. So when I come back on a Wednesday, I will be wearing shorts. Try to stay cool. Good to have a smart daddy. I know, yeah. Doing good, Dad. Thank you, thank you. How old is your cutie? How old is she?
She is 8 months old.
Aw, such a beauty.
Thank you so much.
Aw, so cute.
Are you a YouTuber? Or?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your handle?
Oh, it's Indiana Holmes.
Nice.
I'm retired, so this is what I do in retirement. I just have fun. My wife and I were here last night for the parade and for the projection show, but I came back this morning. She's still working, so
Very cool.
I come by myself sometimes.
That's great.
You're so lucky. You got 3 kids, huh? Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. I'm only 2 girls. The best.
And Wesley is one of 6 in his family.
No
So,
kidding.
yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Big family. Big family. Can I actually? Can I? I can say we know
Like
about the role. I think I know what kind of design she's asking for. Like, she's a designer, so she's speaking in design speak. Okay. They're doing this is a like
like you already gone.
that's the thing. And so what she's looking for is product launch, brand designer inquiry. We're looking for someone to have a brand and product launch, so much brand design product like sustainability.
All right, we are now headed down the last part of the queue, so we should be on the ride in about 10 minutes or less, I'm guessing.
I have a stutter. I can't control that.
Howdy folks, and welcome to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. In order to keep that wait time short and sweet, please make sure we continue to move all the way forward in line, filling in all the available space ahead of you. As a friendly reminder, all food and drinks must be finished, put away, or thrown away before boarding your vehicles. While waiting in line, please make sure there is no climbing on any rocks, railings, ropes, or planters. Once again, to keep that wait time short and sweet, please make sure moving all the way forward, filling in all the available space ahead of you. PTFN, that's all for now.
I was like, I think this is what I look for. So, just in the basic but at least they're hiring contracts and all the designers. We worked on our first the other day. So like we're starting to see all of those hiring. The only roles I've been working on up until recently have been like CRM, email management, digital analysts, like and now I have 2 designers. I just put designers on Monday. I have 2 designers here. So like
TTFN, for now.
It's honestly been it's been so much fun. And it's
los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y les ruego a los mayores que vigilen a sus preciosos niños.
Here we are, Winnie the Pooh.
I like, so tomorrow I'm working remotely, and like, after all my job, which is what a gift in my life, that like, yeah.
Hello out there, it's me, Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So So please stay in your seats with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-up types, please watch your little kids. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno, nosotros somos unos apasionados de la seguridad. Por lo tanto, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Chao por ahora.
I would love it. Totally. I would love to have you. Yeah, so I'll take them to school. Great. I'll
I don't know how to do that. I would think it would be rewindable during the live stream, but I will look into that. I'll do some research on that tonight.
Perfect. Looking for number 4. And a baby.
Yeah. It's fun. Oh yeah, I'm retired, so this is my little hobby.
Surprisingly, I needed something, but they have.
I will get you onto the next place for our friends in wheelchairs. Hi, friends! Come here! Come here! Come here! Husband and Latricia. Next group, we right behind you. Try to pull down and push up on the bar, please.
In the holiday upward, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm a kite! Hang on tightly, Roo!
Happy Wednesday.
Please!
We'll save you, Piglet.
First the wind, and now this.
Whee! This is fun!
Goodness gracious!
Right this way. Dear honey, beware, beware. Heffalumps and woozles, heffalumps and woozles. Dear honey, beware, beware.
see that multiply lives.
What a wonderful dream.
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh!
Hooray!
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh!
If you don't like my present, I'll take it back.
Cherries just love giving presents.
What's this for my
Like all these, not just sort of like all of these like diagnosed or mental
Hello, it's me, Tigger, and I'm rather be huffing than stuffing. But we seem to be wasting so please, can you eat? Okay, hold it in just a moment. Gotcha.
Those bees. The buzzing bees.
We go this way.
Let's go this way, Emma. Let's go this way, cutie pie.
Are you the auntie?
I am.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
Yes.
I heard you talking about designers. Do you work for a design company?
I work for a staffing firm and I
very
place
good.
designers. Yeah.
What staffing firm? My adult daughter is a designer.
Oh, funny. So I live in Chicago. So
Oh,
I specifically
okay, out
do
there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But so Heather's husband, Wesley, he's a designer for
Oh,
Disney.
nice.
So he works at Disney
that's so
corporate.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It was his dream job, and
How
he's been there
lucky.
years. And,
Oh, wow,
and
that's
they
very
get the
cool.
benefits of coming
Right.
here,
My
which
wife
is-
was a Disney animator, so we for years got to
For
come
years.
for free. Yeah.
It is the benefits of the company.
Exactly.
Are like the best.
When she was working on films,
Oh.
they would be like anywhere from 2 to 4 years in a film. All the food was brought in,
Every
catered.
day.
They had masseuses that would come in and massage them every day.
Because they're just
All kinds of,
designing all
they were
day,
just
right?
like 10, 12 hours a day. Anyway,
What a cool
I won't
job.
keep you. Go
What
ahead.
a cool job.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
You ready, little lady, get some popcorn? Oh, you ready?
It is 2:41 here, 2:41 p.m. All right, looks like Tiana's Bayou Adventure is still down. If it wasn't, I would have definitely jumped on that because it's getting so warm now. Probably Wednesday when I come, it's gonna be so hot that I will probably wear shorts and get into Tiana's Bayou Adventure and not worry about getting wet, because when it's warm like this, you dry off so quick. All right. Welcome everyone. If you're new to the channel, this is Indiana Holmes, and we're here at Disneyland. Welcome to our channel. I live stream usually 2 to 3 times a week, usually Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but this Friday I couldn't get a reservation, so I'm here on Monday, which is a little busier than I'm used to. On Friday mornings, it seems like it is less busy, less people-y. Of course, it depends on the season too. I think that's because a lot of Magic Key holders that have the lower tiers, the lower 3 tiers of Magic Keys that are local, I think they're mostly blocked out in the summer, or a lot of the time anyway. And now that we're in fall, I think all the keys are active and allowed to come into the park, so it's a little bit busier all the time now. So I understand that from just glancing at the chat there, that it seems like you guys cannot rewind during the live stream. I'm gonna look into that and see if there's anything I can do on my end, but I know that the live stream is uploading slowly as to YouTube. It's getting saved to YouTube as we are streaming, but I know that after I finish live streaming, the live stream continues to upload for about an hour. So it may have something to do with the way that the live stream is saved by YouTube. But I know I watch other YouTubers that are live streaming and here at Disneyland, and I'm able to rewind during their live streams. So I'm gonna have to look into why you guys can't rewind during my live streams. I don't know, but I'll look into it. In fact, I can kind of test it right now on my other phone. Let me get on my other phone and look at my own live stream. I'm gonna do that right here.
They'll say, have a nice day, they'll cut them off. I need straws. And then they give us a straw.
Let's see if I can rewind my own live stream.
I'm so sorry, thank you so much.
No, thanks. Okay. All right, let me get over to the live streams. Okay, that was last night. Okay, we don't want that. Go back here. I'm looking at last night's live stream. I don't want that. Live, that's what I want. Okay, so I'm looking at my live stream right now. And now let's see if I can rewind this. Okay, so I'm looking at my live stream right now. Yeah, it looks like I cannot. Okay, hold on. Try this from the other angle. Turn the volume off there. Yeah, you're right, guys. I cannot rewind my own live stream on my other phone when I'm viewing it as the same as you guys. So I will research that for you and find out what I can do to make it rewindable during the live stream, okay? I'll work on that tonight, and hopefully we'll have that figured out by Wednesday when I live stream again. It's so busy here in the French Quarter, New Orleans Square. Yeah, Kirk, okay. So that's to answer Kirk, and a couple other people asked that same question about rewinding during the live stream. I will see what I can do to make that happen. Maybe something in the settings, either on YouTube or within my streaming app, I don't know. Oh boy. Trying to get around here so I don't have to go through Adventureland. Oh man, these rope lines are all the way. Oh, they just took the rope line away. Fantastic. It looked like I was gonna have to go all the way back to Haunted Mansion to get on this side of Pirates of the Caribbean, but it turned out they had just moved the rope line. and let me through. It was fantastic. I hope you're all having a lovely Monday afternoon. Here on, what is today? October 26th, Monday, October 26th. Can't believe October has gone by so quickly. It's so crazy. Wow, I've been seeing so many private tour guides. I mean, they're Disney tour guides, but the people dressed like this right here. These are the private tour guides where you pay $500 an hour. I think that's the starting price, $500 an hour. Although they let you bring 8 people with you in your group, but still. And I think there is a minimum of 5 hours. So it's like you gotta cough over $2,500 on top of your entry ticket. Wowzers. It's amazing how some people can afford that. It just blows me away. I mean, I know some people save up money to do this Disneyland trip, but a lot of people just seem to have a lot of money. Good for them. They made some good choices in life or something. But I'll never be able to afford that. Alrighty. Walking by the Golden Horseshoe. They did such a beautiful job repainting this summer. Really, this is the best paint job I've seen of the Golden Horseshoe in all of the years I've come here. Last night we took a look at the Halloween tree here, and now we get to see it in the daytime. So we walk up to it. This is a famous tree here in Frontierland. Every Halloween season, they decorate it with lights and these jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, as you can see. And then shortly after Halloween is over, they change the decorations to Christmas decorations. So if you didn't see that last night, you can look at last night's live stream. That if you see the thumbnail, it says Disneyland, and then it has the pirate ship from Pirates of the Caribbean as the thumbnail photo. You'll be able to scroll through that and find this tree all lit up last night. So this is kind of cool, getting our last Halloween vibes in of the tree before it switches over to Christmas tree. Just love it. Well, I'm gonna pop into this shop over here. They've been getting Christmas merch in, but some of the Halloween merch is going on sale, or has been on sale for about a week or 10 days. So I like to check the different shops and see what they have. If one shop has something that another shop doesn't. This Mickey Mouse Club graphics are becoming super popular. They're super cute. Let's see, I have this shirt. I bought that shirt on eBay, secondhand, so I only paid about $20 for it. But their normal price is deals on eBay for ridiculously expensive. And here we have these ghouls. Oh wow, cool pajama. Baker candy in a sweatshirt, stylish 1955. That's nice. And the Mickey cap, that's really cute. I've seen some people wearing those. And this is like a textured applique, $50. Now that is a good deal when you consider the quality of the cloth and the design and how warm it will be. Shoot, I think we're missing the cavalcade here. I think we might have missed the cavalcade. Bummer. Alrighty, we're working our way through the crowd. So, if you're new to the channel, we have a second Holmes, and on that channel I read classic books like Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, Bram Stoker's Dracula, The Island of Dr. Moreau, The House on Pooh Corner. We've read some Grimm's fairy tales. Weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Each episode is between 45 minutes and an hour long. Sometimes it runs over to an hour and 5 minutes or an hour and 10 minutes, depending on the book. But yeah, right now we are currently, we recorded the reading of these books, but when they are released every day at 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, you do have a live chat. You can chat to each other during the live streams, or during the premiere videos. They're not live streams. So if you're interested in that, check out the other channel, Storytime with Indiana Holmes. And I don't believe there's any advertising on that channel because that channel is not monetized. So if you've ever wanted to listen to classic books and stories, that would be for you. Some people like to listen to it during dinner time while they're eating dinner. Some people like to kick back in a recliner or a couch and listen to them. And if you're on the East Coast and it's 9 p.m. or even later, some people like to listen to it with their head on a pillow as they fall asleep. And of course, once the video is released, it is then saved onto the channel and you can watch it anytime you want. Mickey Mouse has been up to costumes. He's been wearing a lot of costumes. He's been wearing his Dracula costume. There's been some big lines from people. Okay, I gotta go into the shop. This is the shop that has usually the clothing that I like. Oh yeah, that's a nice sweater. That's really nice. How much is that? I have a tendency to have a lot of jackets, but not so many sweaters. So this one's 80. It's kind of like the other one, but the other sweater was nicer. It was heavier duty. Warmer. I always come over here and look for button-down shirts. I keep saying the same one I already have, which is this one. And then this one is the Enchanted Tiki Room inspired shirt. It's actually pretty nice. It's growing on. Now these are all kids' clothes in here. These shirts that I have been looking at. Nice. I know who would love this. Haunted Minnie. Okay, there's some nice things, but nothing that would make me take out my wallet. I'm gonna head over to the Emporium because they've had Halloween merch on sale, 25% off. I want to see what they have. I have a Halloween party to go to on Friday, and it is Nightmare Before Christmas themed. In fact, I got a super long text message today. I haven't even read it. It was about 6 paragraphs long, giving us all kinds of instructions about the party. And Lizzie's made a very elaborate costume, and I have not. So I feel a little bit behind in the costume department.
That's right.
Oh, new arrivals just in. So this was all Halloween stuff just yesterday, and now it is Christmas stuff. So they got new merch in today. And I do not see the Halloween. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Price check. That means the prices are dropping. I do love this, but I don't need another sweatshirt. I need another sweatshirt. Like I need a hole in the head. This is so beautiful, but obviously it's not exactly for me. 25% off, but it's really nice. That's a great Halloween mini. Disneyland Resort. Okay, I'm gonna check back this way to see if I can find any button down. It seems like they only have the button down shirts in spring and summer. men's shirts. I mean, they have baseball jerseys and hockey jerseys, which are buttoned down, but I mean like, you know, Hawaiian style shirt, but not Hawaiian themed, just Disney themed is what I'm looking for. I missed out on the one I really wanted. I just saw somebody wearing one too. It was probably my size. I'm gonna have to look on eBay, see if anybody wants to sell theirs. I keep looking at this jacket. I love it, but I just do not need more jackets and windbreakers as much as I love that design. Nice backpack. Yeah, this is the shirt I already have that I got on eBay. See, you have to learn that lesson. When you see something you love, you should not hesitate. You have to go for it. And I did not. I hesitated a couple of weeks, and then the size larges were all sold out. And I lost my chance. Okay, I guess nothing new here for me. Let me check my app here and see if the Dapper Dans are going to be playing here shortly or not. Let me check here. Ah, it's nice in the shade. Dapper Dans, not till 4:15. Bummer, I must have just missed them. Haunted Mansion, Halloween.
To go to Adventureland. Oh. So then we just come over here.
Alrighty, my friends, we have been live streaming about 3 hours, and it is about a little after 3 p.m. I have to get home to watch the World Series because I am a lifelong, die-hard, blood runs blue Dodger fan. I grew up walking distance from Dodger Stadium, so my sisters, my parents, and I have all been Dodger fans our entire lives, and we have a game today at 5 o'clock, so I need to rush home, pick up some food on the way, and be ready to watch that game with Lizzie. So thank you all for joining me today. I appreciate you as subscribers, as viewers. I appreciate your support, and I want to thank you for being here with me. I will be releasing today at 6 p.m. another episode of The Three Musketeers on my Story Time with Indiana Holmes channel. Maybe Haunted Minnie can post the link in the chat right now for that. And then I will be back here Wednesday morning live streaming for you on probably a very hot day. It should be in the 90s. So thank you all for joining me. We'll have some more fun on Wednesday. Thanks to you all. Love to you all. Bye-bye. Haunted Minnie just posted the link to my other channel. So if you guys want to copy that link out of the chat right there, you'll be able to find the other channel, which is Storytime with Indiana Holmes. Thank you, Haunted Minnie, for all of your support and help today. Thank you, Main Street Paul, Omar, everybody else that showed up. And thank you for posting that link, Haunted Minnie.
Call me.